morning, Minecraft gamers, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Fun with FlapJack Hardcore Minecraft. Looks like the Frozen River Biome is going to be a bit of a challenge, except even though it is a huge wasteland of ice frozen over the top of these rivers. I can see some squid there in the distance. Looks like some landmass does pop up out of the frozen ice wasteland, and looky, right away logs, which will break the game and make it survivable. So I'm thinking, I've played in this biome before, and you don't always get to join the game right next to an island that has trees, but this is, somewhat like Skyblock. This could be like your only tree for miles and miles and miles. So if you break the leaves, or let the leaves just deteriorate, disintegrate in front of you, they'll decompose basically. Let this organic material decompose, and it'll spit out these little saplings, which will then of course let you grow more trees. And so from that, I was able to get myself 4 logs and 2 saplings. So that's a definite sustainable. Yikes. I hate when snow generates over the top of, yeah, that's a tricky trap. I hate when snow generates over the top of a hole that you can fall into. That can end your game pretty quickly. But yeah, looking over here, it's quite possible you could have joined this world and, oh, baby zombie. Hello, baby zombie. Come on up here and catch on fire. Come on up here and catch on fire, my friend. Come on, big boy. If you could get some spiders now that I've collected logs, then yeah, you could definitely get yourself set up for the win. See, zombies can't hop to the side like we can, so... Oh! Oh! That was bad. That was bad. Did I get hit? Oh, I got an arrow in my booty. Got an arrow in my booty. Oh, but booty shake. Booty shake. Oh, man. Look at that arrow sticking right there in my left cheek. What was that? Glitchy x-ray nonsense. Yeah, we'll not do that. Alrighty, so I'm going to try to recover. My pride just got hammered with a bit of an arrow. So yeah, you could end up like joining this world, and this might be all that you see. No trees, which means you'd have to go for either traveling to try to find some sort of an oasis with foliage and the potential to grow a tree. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like maybe... Oh, crud. Yikes and yikaroo. That's so bad that the game does that. It shouldn't be allowed to do that. That's just terrible. So anyways, way over yonder is where... Wait, is that the right direction? Oh, there it is, yeah. Way over there. The chunks just weren't rendering. What I might do is go ahead and switch these up, make that guy right there. And I might approach this world a little bit differently. Let's grab a boat, because I'm now curious if... I can always do what I've done in the other worlds, which is just get the tools and put the armor on and go down to the nether and stuff like that. But I'm kind of intrigued by this biome, and so what I'm thinking I might do is just grab myself a boat and run over here and grab this tree. I might go explore and see just how likely it is in the Frozen River Biome world to get access to these logs. Logs are a much better wood source to be able to have. And so yeah, being able to grab up these trees is pretty cool. And then of course breaking these leaves, you're going to have these saplings. You have your own tree farm, and you could live in the frozen wasteland of the Frozen River Biome and probably thrive. You could get these seeds growing wheat, so you could definitely have some wheat. I think you're probably going to get salmon in the river, and so like my ink farm on my regular hardcore world, that I'm taking a little bit of a break from it because I was curious about some of these other biomes, and I thought I might go ahead and do some exploring and some showcasing of what I find. There's not a lot of people, I mean, there's a lot of people that play hardcore, but there's not a lot of people that play hardcore like I play hardcore, which doesn't mean I'm like awesome and better than anyone else. I'm just basically intrigued by certain aspects of this game. And so, having that in mind, I kind of just sort of want to know things. But yeah, this is a river. You could harvest clay. Whoa, I'm flying across this ice. You could definitely set up fishing. You could, you know, you could do fishing regardless in any of the biomes if you can get some string. But yeah, I think you'd have to have some landmass like what we just left. But look how far I'm traveling in this boat and not seeing any land masses pop up like what generated there at, well, I guess technically would be my world spawn. Okay, here's the next little landmass oasis in the middle of the nothingness. Got some yellow flowers. You got some more potential for some wheat seeds from the grass and more of the sugar cane randomly trying to grow, but yeah, no trees there. So perhaps I have the only trees in the entire world. That would be insane. But yeah, the Frozen River world. Sometimes you play in Minecraft and there are worlds that are built, hosted, that are the scorched earth concept, which is a lot of fun, but I kind of sort of just get worn out with all of the scorched earth desert stone wasteland stuff. And this is really neat because this is like the frozen earth, like global warming. Oh no, I'm gonna fall into, no, don't fall in. Dang it. Okay, not a big deal. We'll just get out of our boat. Let's see, grab a dirt block because I really don't want to waste these logs. Wood is like absolutely the most precious thing in this game. I'm gonna need 2 blocks of dirt, one there and then one beside it, and I need to grab my boat. Actually, what I should do is I'm kind of intrigued by this world. I should just get myself, oh, there's another tree. There's another tree right there. We're honing in on it. Boom, at Mach 10 speed. But it looks like you could definitely get yourself set up pretty nicely in this world. I might go do a little bit more exploring just to see what's up. And then, yeah, you just basically have to do the mining, do the grind. That's a lot of dirt. There's the stone right there. Okay. Whoops. I need to make myself a wooden pickaxe real quick. Yep, without that dude right there, you cannot play this game unless you find a pickaxe in a chest somewhere. But so far in these single biome worlds that I've been creating, I have not found a village show up at all. So I'm wondering if they don't generate into the world because of the way the biome just repeats and repeats and repeats. Yeah, that's definitely something to be interested in, but I am very intrigued by this Frozen River world. This one has just caught my attention. It's kind of interesting. Let me get up out of there, close that all back in. I don't need all this dirt. But let's just head off into the east and see what's off this way. Yeah, this is an interesting world. And scooting on this ice, my goodness, I can get anywhere I want to go as fast as I want to get there, although there's really nowhere to go. This is just like a huge world of flat ice nothingness. Let's see how far away the next little island might be. Whoa. Got some snowballs now. What's up, boys? That was crazy. I was boating along, not paying much attention to anything, which is always bad, always wrong. You should always be watching what you're doing. Okay, so I just snowball pelted that skeleton, and now he's ticked. But yeah, so basically, I boated right into a creeper. It blew up right beside me. That was nuts. Okay, look at all these spiders. Yeah, okay. Let's see. These guys are going to come sliding at me. There we go. This is painful. All right, Mr. Steve. Little bit easier living with a set of tools that'll let me defend myself. I just don't want to get too close to the skeletons because then they'll start launching assaults, ranged weapon assaults at me. But yeah, there's quite a few monster spawn areas out here. Skeletons all over the place and spiders. The spiders is really what I'm interested in because if you could get the couple pieces of string out of the spiders without the silly little skeletons aggroing on you, you might be able to take these spiders out. There we go. Here comes one. If he gives me 2 pieces of string, that'll be a huge win. Of course, he gave me no pieces of string. Selfish, stingy little spider. He's going to jump at me. Man, I may not live through this. That's 2 spiders and no string. Come on, spiders. This is my last chance. All the rest of the monsters over here are skeletons and creepers, and oh my, what ugliness. There we go. I am down to 4 hearts. Come on now. That looks like 1. It's 1 piece of string. That is not enough. Not enough. I could definitely grow the trees and maybe get some apples to eat. That might be a it might be a thing. It would be a whole lot faster than waiting on the wheat to grow. Although if I did go mining in this world and got myself some armor instead, oh no, splash down. Dang it. And let's see, I'm carrying some dirt pretty much because of this. Whoops. We'll just break it like so. Oh, actually, that's brilliant. Brilliant. If I fall in, all I have to do is break an ice block. Then I can just swim right up. Derp, 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 derp. All right. If I pay attention while I'm in this boat, and I don't boat right into a creeper again, hopefully I won't take all sorts of damage and struggle to survive. Oh no, no, no. Plunk. Yeah, this is much better. Just break this ice block and swim out. Oh, look. Here we go. There we go. I just got to not suffocate and die, but yeah, you could get down here and get yourself some fish. Oh, get back out of here. If I had an iron bucket, I could just catch them. There's 1, there's 2. Oh, there's some fish, but I've got to get some air. Get some air, and then go back and get the fish. Okay, the bone meal and the fish. Oh, that should just float right up to me. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. Let's just eat this raw fish. It's not going to be the most beneficial food source, but it's going to actually help me not starve and die. And that's a plus. Alrighty, looks like this world is going to be a ton of work and quite difficult to survive in, but yeah, absolutely could be a very fun world to try to survive in. So I'm going to let this guy blow up here. Or just clobber him. Oh, here comes some lunch. Hello, Steve. Oh, and he gave me a potato. Potato. Yeah, boys, it's on now. So the bone meal from some fish. All right, we're going to call this a win. The bone meal from the fish and the potato from the zombie and the ability to make a hoe and till the soil would mean I would be living in potato heaven before you even knew it. Yep. Let's take that guy out. And then, of course, you kill enough spiders, or you go adventuring down into the whatever and collect the iron and the resources you need. This is definitely a world that you could survive in, but would be quite challenging to get started in, especially if you have to travel. Where are we? Especially if I have to travel. Geez, I'm 3,400 blocks one way and I'm 1,000 blocks the other way from World Spawn. Basically, I only found 3 trees altogether, but it was enough to get 8 saplings. I have a tater and a lot of hopes and dreams. So I think this is a really great biome to try to play, and I'm going to add it to my list of biomes to build and challenge myself to survive in at some point. Just mostly because it's an incredible world, all frozen and awful, but with these little tiny oasis islands of hope popping up here and there. So yeah, as the sun begins to rise in the east and shines its goodness on all of us, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video and go on to the next. I'll catch you in the next biome. Thanks for watching.